Hello. Hi. Hello. Josie. Okay. Second. Monica, so hello everybody. Bonita, Bonita. PSG. AJ. Down the list. Am I the first 12? Alright. Stopping by to say hello. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Callie. Alright, let's see. Alright, so yeah, everybody that asked, yes, I basically just put you guys in the order of whoever asked first. Just wait for more people to get on. Yes, Smith. Yes. Okay, thank you. Welcome. Thank you, Bree. Yes, Bree and me. Anime. Lauren P. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, because I am multitasking at the moment. Also, I was thinking that there we go, yep. Alright. Butterfly A is butterfly. Alright, Alyssa. Breezy, yes. Can I ask? Okay, well, ZK. Breezy. Alright. Okay, so the list has now already been filled, so yep. Thanks, you're welcome. Alright, so Monica, you can go ahead and ask your question since you're first. Your ego, that little voice is over concerned with what other people think. No No, you have to ask to get on the list. What is coming for me? It's coming towards you this month. All right. Spirit, so Monica, what's coming towards her this month? What's coming towards her this month? Spirit, what's coming towards her this month? 1, 2, 3. What's coming towards Monica this month? Queen of Pentacles, what's coming towards her this month? 2 of Pentacles, what's coming towards her this month? Knight of Cups reverse. Alright, so Monica, so Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It seems like you might be juggling this individual, or this individual could be juggling you. The other thing that I'm getting is that you're kind of going back and forth about an offer that you have yet to present. Maybe you are going back and forth about how you feel about somebody or something with the Knight of Cups reverse. This isn't really like expressing your emotions. This is also kind of like being emotionally detached. Maybe you're just like kind of like going back and forth about how you're feeling about somebody, or that person is going back and forth about you, not really taking any action. You come up as somebody here that's very caring and career focused. Why is this Knight of Cups here reverse? Why is this Knight of Cups reverse? Wheel of Fortune. It's like your feelings, like Wheel of Fortune here is change. It's like going back and forth. I think your emotions keep constantly changing regarding an individual or something, or vice versa perhaps. If not, somebody's like kind of going back and forth about what to do with you, or about like how they may feel about you, and maybe what type of change they can create by possibly like bringing forth their feelings, or this is vice versa. So yeah, Alpha, Omega, the list is full, the free list is full. But hold 1 second, because it's hot. Yep. So that's basically what it is. Maybe somebody's like kind of like determining what their feelings are, how to possibly bring them forward to bring some sort of change with the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah. All right, Josie, you're number 5. But that seems to be it. Okay, Bonita, you can go ahead and ask. Thank you, you're welcome. I said Bonita, like Bonita. Bonita. Will I get clarity with the situation against the Capricorn? Alright, so Spirit, so will she get clarity with the situation that she's dealing with against this Capricorn? She get clarity based on this, the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant card is here, so this could be involved with the law, perhaps, or an authority figure, or a Taurus that could also be involved. It's like an Earth sign too here. Or this has to deal with some sort of commitment. What should get clarity on the situation? 10 of Cups. Yeah, you could be like, could have a family with this individual. If not, you could be related to them. You might know them. This person may bring you a lot of wish fulfillment. What else? What should get clarity on this person? 3 of Pentacles. You might collaborate with this person. Will you get clarity? If you do, you'll more than likely be happier in the environment here, especially like if you were like wanting to have something with them. This is like collaboration. Why is this Hierophant card here? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have a relationship with this person. If not, this could have to deal with work. I mean, this is literally a mother. This is the Capricorn. This is Capricorn card, so it could deal with like another woman, perhaps. Somebody that I I don't know, like the Hierophant, this is commitment. It's like marriage. This can also be the law. This can be school. This is somebody here that could have a family, or somebody that you found yourself very happy with, or in a very happy atmosphere. Somebody that you're like associated with, like work-wise or a relationship. It's more financial. Okay. All right, because yeah, Three of Pentacles. So like, this is working together. What's at the bottom of the deck? Death. This situation just may come to an end, but will you get clarity? If you did, you're more than likely going to be happier about it with this. With the Hierophant, you could, if this is been taken to the law, this could possibly mean that things go in your favor. But for like something to go in your favor, like what I'm looking for would be the Justice card, to be perfectly honest. And they have to be in the upright. These are actually pretty happy cards, to be perfectly honest. Nothing really bad with them. Once the situation gets resolved, you probably may be happier and be in a better work environment, or be able to cooperate with other people better, maybe. So yeah. Hello, hi. So all right, so maybe add to the list. All right, so for everybody that just came on, all the 12 slots have already been full already. So after that, I do donation based readings. So like the minimum is like $1 if you want to do that. If not, that's fine. But Bonita, like the one that I'm reading for, yes, it's once it's resolved, I'll be happier. Thank you. Okay, good. All right, Bonita, now you can go. Like the one that whose name starts with a V. V. Because every time I say V, then people think I'm saying B. Like, no, I'm pronouncing it clearly. Sorry, is this something that irks me? So yeah, what's your PayPal? It's down in the box below. Sama, it's down in the description box below. Like, it's literally the first link. Also, the other thing too, for anybody that does want to tip, like the rule still applies. Like if you tip, then you get priority. So yeah. General read. Okay. Spirit. So what's going on in your energy for general reading? General reading for Bonita. General reading for Bonita. General reading for Bonita. General reading for her. Reverse. The Fool. And then the Knight of Cups reverse here. You could be freeing yourself from an individual here. Maybe an earth sign, somebody here that doesn't really have much to offer you. Perhaps. Maybe this person can be like emotionally detached here. Isn't like emotionally detached, not emotionally mature. This person could be younger than you with these two cards. The other thing I could get, Page of Pentacles here, it's like having nothing to offer at the time. It's like you have an idea, but it hasn't come into, you haven't really done anything like with it material wise. This is also somebody coming to you that really with an offer, it's not as it seems, which means it'll kind of be a bit of a disappointment. Could be an Aries here with the Fool. This person could be happy-go-lucky, or you're freeing yourself from this sort of situation. Knight of Cups reverse. Why is this Knight of Cups reverse? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Whatever this is, it's like not taking action doesn't really create any change, or something here won't work in your favor or this other person's favor, or whatever I'm picking up. Why is Page of Pentacles reverse? Four of Wands. Having ideas about having something very stable and balanced, or stability here. This can also deal with a commitment with the Four of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. It's like somebody's selling you a dream almost. I donated a little something. All right, hold 1 second. Wait. All right. Donations only not. Yeah, sorry if the screen goes black. I have to pull down my thing. But all right, but Bonita. So like, yeah, the Fool. Why is the Fool here? And the Fool can be like freeing yourself in this situation, having nothing to offer, or having nothing to really contribute to maybe some sort of commitment or stability here. So that's freeing yourself or taking a leap of faith. And this is actually like not really taking action at the time, or not really speaking one's true feelings, or bring forth some sort of apology here, because maybe of like a bad change of events, or not doing so could bring like a bad turn of events here, or not like have any I just said it. Not doing anything won't bring any change. That's what I meant. Yeah. So yeah, but Bonita, did that resonate? Because I felt like I was like jumping around almost, and I'm like, I'm trying to make sense about what I'm picking up. Very true. Okay, good, good. Kiss JG, are you here? Very true, but good, because I'm like, what am I picking up? I'm hoping reading this right, because there's different ways I could go about this. Yes, it did. I'm amazed. That's good. I'm glad you are. What does Andre think about me? I'm a Cancer. I'm a Taurus. He's a Cancer. Spirit. So for Kiss G, what does Andre think about her? What's this Cancer think about her? What does he think about her? Three of Swords reverse. What does he think about her? The Sun. What does he think about her? The Moon. Knight of Cups reverse. He may think you're a bit emotionally unavailable because you could be healing from some sort of hurt. But at the same time, it's like eventually you might bring forth some sort of information or reveal how you truly feel here with the Sun and the Moon reverse. Here, thank you so much for the reading. You're welcome. Here, and then you got the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Like, this can talk about like not really expressing your emotions, not really taking any action towards them. Even being emotionally unavailable. Three of Swords reverse is like really trying to forgive any past hurts and betrayals, things of that nature, and trying to like really move on. The Sun here, I'm like, maybe he would like to make her happy, or he views you as somebody that is happy. But then the Moon is reversed here too. So the Sun and the Moon reverse. So this is basically things coming to light, things that are kind of hidden, or things that you don't really don't donations go for. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, well, I'm trying to... Salma, I have to see if it has Art Expectant. He's the one that... Okay, that's probably what that is. But Salma, where did you donate to? Because I'm relying on like my email right now. And also the notification things. Like, I have to see that before I really do anything. And I haven't seen anything thus far. PayPal. Okay. Second. Wait 1 minute. Yeah, it's that one. Sailor Moon 17. Let's see. I know it deposited. Salma. All right, I got it. All right, Salma, you can ask. Free list is closed. Thank you again. You're welcome. All right, Salma, you can ask. Kiss G. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Donate minimum. Yeah, but it's probably him then. If it's that case, I'm like, he probably won't express that. Yeah. Never read. Crystal, the free list is closed. All right. What are peace, feelings, and thoughts towards me? Spirit. So what is it? Personal love interest. What is this person's thoughts and feelings towards her? Man. Feelings towards her. This person's thoughts and feelings towards her. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Where is this? What's this person's thoughts and feelings for someone? Swords reverse. What's this person's thoughts and feelings? Lost. What's this person's thoughts and feelings? Sun. Alright. Why is Page of Pentacles reverse? Knight of Swords reverse. Why is Six of Pentacles reverse? Three of Cups. What are their thoughts and feelings? What's peace, thoughts, and feelings, Sama? Alright. Queen of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck, he may feel like he or she, I don't know if this is a guy or not. I messaged him. Okay. Alright, so he may think that you're kind of like standing your ground right now with the Queen of Swords. He's possibly thinking like to tread lightly towards you. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody here that can appear, she can seem kind of cold, but she's not. She's actually just very wise, but at the same time, it's like this kind of like energy of like, you know, if you're going to come to me, come correct type of thing. He may want to, like you say, you just message him, but this is like, you know, may want to communicate, may think that you're moving forward. Up here, what do you think? Page of Pentacles reverse, and then Five of Swords reverse. So Five of Swords reverse, either something about him got exposed, or this is actually like this type of thing of not wanting to be in some sort of conflict with you. This could be over money with Page of Pentacles, or some sort of offer here that didn't come to you, or a lack of an offer. It's like Page of Pentacles reverse. It's like this thing where you can give somebody an offer, but it's not what you expect it to be. It's really a flop. Six of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups. This person may have been giving to more to other people other than you here, kind of selfish, including other like third parties. Or maybe you think you may know that he may want to reconcile with you and may want to apologize for like selfish behavior. Six of Pentacles reverse, this is really like, this isn't like, this is the energy of not really having any balance. This is giving to more than one person or one thing than the other. This isn't like equality. This is also giving to more people than you should the actual situation, or having a fair, or being fair, should I say. How does he may feel? He may want you to forgive him, to be perfectly honest, with the Three of Swords reverse, or feels like you were trying to get over the situation. King of Wands, and then the Sun. He could be a fire sign here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is Sagittarius mainly. Then the Sun is here. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is he here? Three of Wands. You may be waiting for this person, or this person may be waiting for you. This could be long distance. If not, you're trying to see what your other options are besides this person, or vice versa. This is like this can be a long distance relationship here. And the Sun here means that things could be illuminated, or this is happiness. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? Justice. Something can be shown. I'm sorry, I cannot articulate my words right now. This is more, this is like light being shown on a situation here that in return you'll get justice for, quite literally, or light shown on maybe a legality, like something to do with like the law here, or court. The Sun. I mean, justice here is like having that balance. Will he message me back? I'm only taking one. Like, if you donate for one, you get one. Why is justice here? Too late, yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles here. He may just want to do right by you. Justice, Queen of Pentacles here. This is also like having somewhat of a firm foundation. So he has feelings or not. It looks like he may. It's if I don't mind paying. Preach the poet. So basically everything, all the shit. So basically like the free list is full. If you would like to donate to skip ahead, then you can do that, or you can just wait till after I'm done with people and then you can donate. So he has feelings or not. He could, to be perfectly honest. He may want you to forgive him, or he's trying to forgive you. You're coming up as this Queen of Pentacles, or there could be another person involved where there's like a legal situation. So yeah. But it looks like something here could get exposed, and possibly pertaining to money. You think he'll message? He probably might. Let's see, 8 of Wands is here. So this is communication. This is also being able to move forward, so possibly. It could have to deal about some offer. Hold up. Okay, so. Did you get. Wait. Alright, so. Alright, so let's see. Praying the Pete. Someone donated. Crystal, did you donate off of PayPal or Cashapp? But that's what it seems to be, but there could be a third party, to be perfectly honest. Here. Okay. I wish I had the time that I'd say So yeah, but as far as like him, like he probably could get communication, and he probably wants you to forgive him or something. Be wise. Hi, hello. Crystal. Okay, yeah, Crystal, I got your stuff. I got it. Third party is on my end. Okay, yeah, it probably could be. But you see third party on his? Like, I asked, like, because the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles reversed are here, so it could be either or. If you said that the third party is on your end, so this probably is your energy. It probably could be shared. But this is more so of giving, more like giving to other people here, or not giving to a lot of people. Possibly. So, it's be wise, yes. Especially here with the 3 of Swords reversed, like this is forgiveness and letting go of what's hurt you. King of Wands, 3 of Wands, he could be at a distance from you right now, or you could be waiting for him, or he could be waiting for you. And it looks like maybe some sort of illumination, something here could be shown on some sort of legality situation featuring an air sign, or you may feel like this person may make you happy and you want something balanced with them, or them you. So yeah. So wait a second. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Alright, so Crystal, you can go ahead and ask your question. But I just put that there so that, like, ow, my ear. I just put that there so making sure that other people understand. And otherwise than that, I can literally move through this fast if I wanted to. What are Stefan's current feelings towards me? So spirit. So what are Stefan's feelings towards her? What are his feelings towards her? I think we've asked this before. He may want to apologize, or something here could come out about him or you. Four of Pentacles. He may want to open up, or he wants you to open up, or I mean, this can be different. This is either opening up or letting go. What else? What are his feelings towards her? Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, this is more so about opening up here to possibly obtain forgiveness, and maybe want to let go of any conflict that happened with the Five of Swords reverse. Just so you can see the cards that I already have out here. What else? What are his feelings towards her? Queen of Swords. He may think that you could come at him here with the Queen of Swords. I mean, she's not scary, but at the same time, he knows that he has to come correct to you. This could also be telling you to kind of be fair and like listen, at least hear him out. What else? What are his feelings towards her? High Priestess reverse. Ace of Cups. Huh. Alright, so there is still love here with the Ace of Cups here, but this High Priestess reverse, see, in this situation, either somebody here didn't listen to their intuition, or somebody was really oblivious to something, or this is some sort of secret coming out here. Okay, can I be on the free? Xena, the free list is full. Yeah. But his feelings towards you, it seems like he really kind of like wants to open up and like let past stuff go. Maybe he hopes that you've forgiven him, and there's still feelings here, like a lot. You're welcome, Xena. But yeah, there's still like a lot of love here, definitely. But at the same time, there's this High Priestess reverse. Also, I'll just tell you this much too, when it comes to like other readers and stuff, this can literally stand for a psychic or a reader. This means like you're not listening. It could be that. But yeah, it seems like he just hopes that you kind of like, hoping that you let some stuff go. Heavenly, the list has been closed. Like the free list is closed. So yeah, but Crystal, like, is everything resonating so far? I wish I had time, but you're taking what I got me. I thought I was number Josie, like, all right, I put a thing up there. I said, just to clarify things, even though I haven't finished the list, if someone donates, they get priority. So like if they like donate, then they kind of like skip the line. But you are next after her if nobody donates. No, I have no idea, to be honest. Alright. Would you like me to like explain things over again? Or, because like I literally listening. Now, unless you haven't really talked to him or anything like that, depending on whatever happened between the two of you. But would you like me to go over it? Because I could do that. What does he need to tell me, I wonder? Alright, like, okay. So, you donated to ask the question, so I did that. If you want to ask another one, you can do the same thing. But what does he need to tell you? I don't know. I mean, this can mean some sort of secret is coming out. Or this can just mean like you're not listening to your intuition, or somebody's really oblivious to something. But either way, whatever happened between the two of you, like the Four of Pentacles can go either way. He wants you to let it go, or it's encouraging you to let it go. Let go of the past here. Five of Swords reverse. So Five of Swords reverse. This means like there was conflict, but this is like walking away from it and not like entertaining it anymore, or this is exposure. Yeah, it could be like some sort of exposure, some sort of thing, because this is also like being sneaky in a sense in the upright. But this can also be apologizing for being petty. This is simply letting go of the matter, but also opening up about it possibly. And this is really like forgiving what's happened and moving forward. there are still feelings here. But you come up as the Queen of Swords, so he may be a bit cautious about approaching you at this state. I donated. My name is Alyssa. Okay. I donated on Cashapp. Alright. Okay, I haven't. Alright, okay, so Crystal, here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a listen, then Caramel Apple, and then Josie, and then I will take your question. Alright. I will do that. Alright, so for everybody else, give me 1 second. Noah. Caramel app. Alright. Alright, so the first person I see come up is Caramel. Alright, so Caramel, you can go and ask. I'm just doing this according to whoever, like, whose notification I see. And then after that, to Alyssa. Okay. Alright, well, Michael and I reconcile. Alright, so Holy Spirit, soul, will Michael and her, well, her and Michael reconcile. Will these two reconcile? Will these two reconcile? Six of Pentacles reversed. So maybe in the past, things weren't really balanced between the two of you. Like, no equal give and take, or somebody here was just giving more than, to the other. Also, somebody here could have been a bit selfish or a hoarder. What else? These two reconcile. Page of Cups, but there is an apology coming perhaps, or somebody wants to express how they feel. Also, one of you could be younger than the other. What else will these two reconcile? The Eight of Cups. Will these two reconcile? Will these two reconcile? Spirit, will these two reconcile? Hangman reverse, will these two reconcile? Moon reverse. Okay, yeah, somebody. Okay, here's the other way I can look at this. All right, so somebody here may come forth with an apology, and yeah, an apology here, and maybe to express their emotions. The other reason why is because somebody here could have walked away due to a lot of conflict here with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. Wait, this is right here. The Hangman reverse. Maybe it's good. Maybe. Oh no. Okay, double Pisces energy here. Hangman reversed and the Moon. You could become enlightened about something that was hidden from you, or you already have. The other thing too here is, like, maybe this is just like coming from me possibly, but at the same time with the Hangman reverse, this also stands for like not letting go of something that when you should. So if you do want to take this person back, then let go of the past. But at the same time here, like some truths could be coming to the surface. So, yeah. Or something did come to the surface. And at the bottom of the deck, I have Seven of Pentacles reversed. You may have felt like this was like a waste of time. Or like you put like all your energy and your effort. Yes, they already did. Okay. But like you could have felt like you put all your effort and energy into this all for nothing, and you got nothing back in return, which is exactly what this Six of Pentacles reverse is also telling too. So yeah, but will you two, we still live together? Oh, okay. So yeah, but I mean, this does mean an apology here. Possible reconciliation depending on how you take it. I mean, you may, the other way, I mean, there's other ways I can take these cards. You may or may not walk away from this and doing, because maybe you feel like you could get another argument with them. But this just lets me know that like you two could possibly just like have words, nothing bad, but like somebody just may like want to express how they feel. Like this is like a, how would I say, this is like an olive branch. Yos, what's up? Hi, future. Hello. But yeah, that's what it seems. But as far as reconciliation, I guess like depending on how you take it, how you really take the apology, or how you take the words. Yeah, I get it. But yeah. All right, so Alyssa, you can go ahead and comment your question. Hello, hi, hello. Thanks. You're welcome. General? Okay. No problem. All right, let's get so general read. The moon reverse. All right, so you could be finding out some stuff, some things that were like kind of like hidden to you. Also, I'm kind of getting like subconscious. Like, I'll just say this much. Once you push to the back of your head, purposely, it will eventually come forward. So you just need to go ahead and just like explore whatever it is that you push to the back. But the moon reverse can talk about things that are hidden, deceptions, lies, stuff of that nature. Things that are hidden. Basically, things come to the surface. What else? It could be about some sort of conflict that you may have walked away from with the Five of Swords, or this could be like an apology coming out. The Hierophant. Could be with the Taurus or Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius. This could also have to deal with something about the government or about some sort of commitment, maybe even school or the law itself, the authorities. What else? Page of Cups. This could cause somebody to express how they truly feel with the Page of Cups here, or this will spawn some sort of apology. What else? General for Alyssa. The Emperor could have to deal with a father figure with the Emperor, or somebody that's older, or somebody here that may be ready for some sort of commitment here, especially with the Hierophant and the Emperor. Could be an Aries. This person could also be a bit controlling. What else? The Queen of Pentacles. So you come up as the Queen of Pentacles here, and then at the bottom I have the Knight of Pentacles, not reverse, but upright. So somebody here that's caring, very nurturing, career focused, focused on their school, things of that nature. Very abundant. Whatever this may be about, this could come to you kind of slowly. If this is dealing with a specific individual, this isn't something that happens overnight. This person just may be planning to do this. This is the Knight of Pentacles, talks about somebody here that plans before they actually set out and go do whatever that they want to do, whatever that their mind is on. This also talks about consistency here, work, and also rebuilding. So yeah, are they coming to me? Looks like it. Definitely looks like it with this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Like, you could have some sort of offer here coming to you. Somebody may be apologizing for something. More than likely apologizing, especially here with this Five of Swords reverse. I don't know what about. Maybe some sort of deception or something shitty that they did. So yeah, did I make it? Taina, so the list is kind of closed. The free list is closed, so. But yeah, an X. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, Josie, now you can comment. Now you can comment your question. Oh, possibly an X. Yeah, love, or this may have to do with somebody. It's sad. First 12, yeah. Or that's for me. I don't know. Okay, I got in a fight with my mom earlier, and after quarantine, will I ever move out of my parents' house and be safe? My mom is a Leo and I'm a Gemini. All right. Yo, can I get a reading? All right, so future, here's how this works. All right, so basically, I did like first 12 people free. I'm still on that, but the slot's already taken. So what you can do to get something in, you can donate, or you can wait until I'm done, because after I'm done is when I start doing reads for donations, and the minimum is about $1. Josie. Okay, all good. All right. I got into a fight. All right. So will you ever move out of your parents' house and be safe? Holy Spirit. So will Josie ever move out of her parents' house after this quarantine? Wheel of Fortune. Lord, both fortune reverse. Please, am I included in the first? No. The slot's literally all full. Like, they do that within 5 minutes or so. Titan, okay, I just donated. Alright. So, Spirit, so will Josie move out of her? This has to be safe by this quarantine. Queen Pentacles. I will donate, but my parents would trip on what I spent. Do they watch? Do they have, like, do they monitor your account? Or something? I mean, nobody has to know. Lord Holy Spirit, so we'll just be able to move out and be safe after this quarantine. Eight of Cups, we should be able to move out and be safe after this quarantine. Four of Swords, we should be able to move out and be safe. This is a Cups reverse here. Alright, so Josie, so here's one thing. You guys could just be fighting about past stuff and not the bottom I have the Tower reverse. I'll just go to this first. So you may feel like there's kind of already like permanent damage within the relationships between you and your parents. This is also talking about just really like starting over from scratch or trying to avoid further damage or avoid a disaster altogether. They're taking about my TD bank that they made. What? I'm sorry. The World reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, so this talks about really being stuck in like a cycle, to be perfectly honest. Like, you feel like you're kind of stuck in this cycle, not being able to really progress and like close it out with the world here. And then the Wheel of Fortune reverse here. This talks about like things not going in your favor. And then this is you here, very kind and caring, trying to focus on certain things. The Queen of Pentacles, focus on your career. With the Eight of Cups, this does represent you walking away and being able to heal here with the Four of Swords, especially after a period of contemplation. The Six of Cups reverse here too. This can denote too childish behavior, or maybe they feel like you're too young. Why is the Six of Cups reverse? The Hierophant. Alright, so the Hierophant, like higher authority, it's like they could make you it's like they make you feel like you're too young, possibly. Like, this is the highest authority within tarot. This can be about kids, or this is about the past, memories of the past here. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is this Hierophant here? King of Cups. Taurus, Scorpio. Could have the... Wait. Is there a Scorpio here? Six of Cups is Scorpio. 8, 19. Yes, I feel like that. And, okay, Crystal. Over small things. Yeah. Oh. I feel old. I'm 22. I feel old too, to be perfectly honest. I'm like, you know what? I am too old for this. But it could be that. But I'm sorry. It says this. There's something about this. Not that I'm picking up anything, but I'm like, what in the entire world? Like, it's like maybe they feel like you're too young. Maybe you feel like the conflict's like too childish here, because it has to go to like, this is a big commitment here with the Hierophant. Maybe they could be worried about like maybe if you're still in school. And with this King of Cups reverse, like this is being like emotionally balanced. They may not feel like you are. I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. Please, I don't know. Okay. Just making sure, because that's what some of the do scams for. What's with these two cards? One card. What's with these two cards? Please explain it. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Has to deal with money, possibly, or some big offer. Is this something you're not telling me? This is commitment. This could be being too young for a commitment. This could be another person. This is getting a very big offer. I'm still in high school. And they may feel like it's too grand. I'm trying to finish up earlier. But the thing about this is, like, I mean, it could include like an earth sign, but this is like a lot of money, like a huge windfall. This is also like This is a very big offer. Something that's handed down to you. Sorry. The Hierophant and the King of Cups. Alright, so, okay, to finish, alright, so for this one, because I got other people to go to, but just remember, this reverse, Six of Cups reverse, this is like childish behavior. This can be being too young. This is memories of the past. Maybe, whatever these meanings are, something to do with a commitment. This could be about school. Maybe somebody's a bit adamant about it with the King of Cups, but this is being emotionally stable. And with this card topping both of these, this talks about like a very big offer. So, yeah. Henna, alright, I'm gonna just get to whatever. But, yeah. That's what it seems to be. Perfectly. I mean, eventually, yes, you will be able to walk away. But it seems like right now you're kind of like just stuck in this cycle, or there's something here that you keep repeating. Or they keep repeating. Keep bringing up. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Wait a second. Making sure, like, because I've seen... Wait one little tiny minute. Gotta make sure everything is updated, because I could have swore. Somebody else. Brittany Bowen. Alright, somebody else donated. Okay. Thank you so much. Stuck in quarantine. I hope this quarantine is over. Depending on what your state, because mine is going to open up possibly. Wait, somebody else here donated. Taina. Alright. Taina. Alright. Okay, so Crystal, I already know you already went and you donated, but before you did that, Taina did. So Taina, you get to go. But same here. And I keep doing this. It's like the claw. Since I'm so introverted for so long, I finally want to go out. Okay, that's fine. Well, I want to go out too. Like, they opened up the beaches down in my area, but that was so stupid of them to do. I'm like, more people are gonna die, right? I mean, they've got good bars there and nightclubs and stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, no. Who may the man be? I think you already asked me this. Who may the man I marry be in the future? You mean who? Okay, who's the man that you're going to marry in the future? You mean that? Or are we talking about his profession, like his future profession, like his job or something? Oh, sorry. Who is he? Okay. So for who is the man that she marries? Who's going to be the man that she marries in the future? Who's the man that she's going to marry in the future? I think I had this question before. King of Swords reverse. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody here that's... How would I say this? This person isn't completely grounded. Can be a bit controlling here. Isn't that much of a logical thinker. Can be mentally abusive at times, possibly. I'm considering different things. What else? Strength. Could be a Leo. Yeah, maybe this person could be a bit controlling, or you have to tame this person here, or you have to have some sort of patience when it comes to them. If not, this person is like actually kind of egotistical. Who else? Hermit. This person's not speaking to you. This person could just want to be alone right now. Or this person thinks about you in their quiet time. Could be a Virgo here. Yeah, I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign, Leo, Virgo. Maybe a bit older than you. Or this person could be consulting like an older person. What else? Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody from your past. Somebody Yeah, you more than likely already know this person, or this person is actually kind of, it could be childish, but this person thinks about you, or you think about them. Seven of Swords reversed is at the bottom of the deck, so something, maybe this person may try to sneak back in your life, or if this person, like, this is also a travel card, if this person moves someplace, it could be coming back, or this person was deceptive before and got exposed. Who is the person that should meet her in the future? Nine of Cups. Who is this person that should meet her in the future? The Hierophant reverse. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Make sure. Four of Wands reverse. This person may be non-committal right now, just kind of focused on themselves, to be perfectly honest. Could be a Taurus. Two of Pentacles reverse. This person isn't very balanced. Or when you were with this person, if it is somebody from your past, things were kind of chaotic. Or somebody here has to make a very firm decision. Right. The Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands reverse. This person could be selfish and indulge in a lot. Maybe this person comes from like a dysfunctional family. This is also somebody here that's single. This does represent singlehood, the Four of Wands reverse here. Especially with this Hierophant reverse. This is a breaking of some sort of commitment. Or this person has a very unorthodox way of living. Why is the Hierophant reverse? Hierophant reverse. Six of Pentacles. They may contribute to a certain lifestyle that isn't accepted by others, or maybe this person broke a commitment in a certain way, and they could have been given to other people, because Six of Pentacles can also be like third party, or this person wants to have something more balanced this time, or this person has to balance out their beliefs. Also, this does talk about, like, this can be like about religion. This isn't of like being of the same faith. This is like different things, and it's trying to have a balance between that life and another. So this is who I'm going to marry, possibly. Can you pick up my feet? X is a Virgo. Yeah. So it could be like that. Yeah, this person is actually kind of quiet, possibly introverted. I think you've asked me this before. I'm like, isn't this somebody from our past or something? I mean, I don't mind answering again. I understand about reassurance, because there's stuff I need to. But yeah, you say he's a Virgo. Godiva. So the free list is gone. Like it's like the free list is full. So if you want to read, either donate or just wait till the end for me to do donation-based readings. No, I didn't ask this. You didn't? Somebody probably else did. I remember that question. It's probably from another person. It's probably from another person then. But yeah, but he's gonna have to change. He more than likely possibly will. It's just like, this is like a review of who. It's just letting you know like what this person did. More than likely. All right, Crystal, you can ask your question. What does Spirit need me to? What does Spirit need? Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. What does Spirit need me to know concerning the Spirit? What do you want her to know concerning the connection she has regarding her and Stefan? What do you want her to know? What does Spirit regarding this connection between her and Stefan? What do you want her to know about this connection? King of Knight of Cups. Might be apologizing. What else? Or might be coming towards you. No, Page of Wands. You could expect some sort of communication, or he's a bit immature. What do you want her to know? The Moon, Queen of Swords. You actually possibly have like a lot of anxieties and fears about this that causes you to possibly overthink things. What else? The World. They want you to complete a cycle on that, like end that type of thinking. The other thing that they want you to know is that maybe a new beginning could happen between you and this person. What do they want you to know? All right, so Four of Wands reverse. This is kind of being single. This is also having like a dysfunctional relationship or family or marriage. Knight of Cups reverse is like somebody here that comes to apologize for that. This is also somebody that slowly comes towards you to bring their feelings. And the Page of Wands is here. Like, these are, come on, pick up. These are both cards of communication. So you could get communication from him, like maybe passionate communication. He can also be a tad bit immature. Four of Pentacles is upright. So this can be like two different things. Either, well, different. Maybe the other different things. This is somebody here that's a bit closed off for the moment. Somebody here could be a bit closed off here and have a lot of anxiety about this. Or maybe holding on to what's happened. I also thought this was the Ten of Swords, so of course somebody's still a bit hurt. And it's actually kind of toying with the other person's, well, either yours or his, but somebody's not really emotionally balanced right now. Kind of a bit closed off. Which kind of causes things to not come together. And this just means that there is no commitment right now. But what does Spirit want you to know? Eventually there will be some sort of apology or communication regarding the breakdown of this relationship. But I think what you need to do is kind of like stop overthinking and relax. With the Moon here and the Queen of Swords reverse. You also may just be ruminating over different things, possibly at night. Or like your dreams kind of like display exactly how you feel. The World is here, which could denote to like a new beginning. But there's also like a need to really close the cycle on if you're overthinking. And you more than likely are here with this Nine of Swords, or this is his energy. So yeah. Henna. Oh, okay, interesting. Thank you. All right, Henna. So the free list is closed. So if you would like one, either donate or just wait till the end, because either way it will be donation based. Why did my thing vibrate? All right. So Jay Smith, are you still here? Okay, but you're welcome, Crystal. But Jay Smith, are you still here? Let me see if I can. So now I kind of want to go to this deck. Jay Smith, wait. Yes. All right, go ahead and ask your question. Yeah, go ahead and ask the question, please. All right. So, how does Darren currently feel about Jay? How's Darren currently feel about Jay? Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Seven of Swords reverse. I mean, Seven of Swords here. How does he feel? Okay, so Three of Pentacles here. So there could have been some sort of partnership in a sense. This does talk about working together, collaborating. Also, there could have been a third party. There's like 2 threes here. But how does he feel? He may feel like you're trying to let things go, or may want to open up. But maybe let things go here, because the Three of Swords is reversed. So this is forgiving who and what has hurt you and trying to move forward from heartbreak or some sort of betrayal. At the bottom here, I have the Seven of Swords. So this lets me know that there was some sort of deception that went on, or somebody was doing something behind the other person's back. Especially here with the Moon, things that you didn't know about. So may feel like you're trying to basically let this go and move forward with your life, or he is. or he may want you to... Oop. Okay. Alright. Or this person may want you to, like, forgive them, and he may want to open up. Yep. That able to put two and two together. Yeah. Or he may want to open up to you about this and maybe explain, but at the same time, like, if you already found out, like, there's nothing much to explain. But yeah. Hold 1 second. Blocked him. He may not know yet. He will soon, possibly. But Brian and May... Yeah, I was very disappointed. It happens. But Bree... But Bree, are you here? Alright. Am I done dealing with this Aries female and cripply... currently. He may feel like he wants to move on because to me it's beyond salvaging. Possibly so. He was like, well, that's that. Am I done dealing with this Aries female? I'm currently... Thank you. You're welcome. Holy Spirit, so is John done dealing with this Aries female that she's currently separated from? Is she done with her? Is this done between them? Knight of Wands. To be perfectly honest, the situation kind of makes me feel a bit stressed out and a bit anxious here too. You may feel like you were like going around in a maze with this person. The reason why I'm saying that is because of the depiction of the card. We're done with this person. 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. But at the same time, it seems like some truth or clarity may come to the situation, or somebody here may speak their truth about how they may want to be happy with you again, or this is how they truly felt, at least. Knight of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. It seems as if there could have been some inconsistencies within the relationship here, or things were kind of stagnant. But are you done with this person? The Ace of Swords and the 10 of Cups here. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe you just spoke your truth about what you actually wanted. It could have been. But are you done with this person? Depending on what your last words were, possibly. Yes, very spot on. Okay. But are you done? It depends on what your last words were. Because I don't know if this is before, like, in the past, or this is in the future, or this is after. But depending. This does mean that there could still be feelings here. Or this is what you two had. Lauren, are you still here? Lauren? Also, to everybody else that's here that I didn't get to say hi to, hi. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Been talking to an Aries. Is he generally like he says? Alright, I'll ask. Alright, so Lauren, so usually for those types of questions, I'll ask what are his intentions, because doing that will actually just give me more of a straightforward answer. Spirit for Lauren. What is this Aries' intentions towards her? What is this person's intentions towards her? Queen of Swords, Justice reverse. What is this person's intentions towards her? Six of Swords reverse here. Okay, he's an Aries. Mama, hi. I am seeing a lot of air energy. Like, mainly Libra. Like, I'm seeing, like, a lot of Libra energy here. Queen of Swords is Libra, but can be Aquarius, Gemini. Justice is Libra. Six of Swords is Aquarius, so I'll email you. Alright. I'm a Gemini. Okay. Alright, so a lot of this is your energy, but what are his true intentions? To be perfectly honest, you could be a bit fearful, so you could have a guard up about you, and you may be, like, overthinking things. Justice reversed. I think you need to bring balance into this situation, because this isn't having any balance. And actually it could keep you stagnant here because the Six of Swords is reversed. So I don't know if there's things that you currently are trying to move forward from in your life that you have trouble moving on from here, or this can speak of some sort of return. Why? All right, Mama. Yeah, there is a list. Well, no, there isn't. Well, the free list is gone. As far as donations is concerned, you can donate to get ahead of the list that's already there, because I'm not completely done. Or you can wait until I do donation pools. Why is Justice reversed? King of Wands. Alright, he's an Aries. So this is him. Alright, so here's the other thing too. Things may not be balanced between the two of you. Also, you feel like he's unfair to you, or he may like feel like you're unfair to him. King of Wands here. He could like have this thing here that he's actually outgoing here, static. Usually that's how fire signs are. Justice reverse. This is also I have to consider different scenarios. This can also be illegal activity. This can also be about not doing things the right way, which causes blockages within the current connection. Why else is the nine? Not nine. Why else is this Justice card reverse? Three of Pentacles reverse. Did I miss my turn? No, not really. Believe it or not, people just kind of like donated, so I just been going all along. But no, you didn't. You're actually kind of like the last one. We have also things like within, like if you're trying to collaborate with this person, somebody here may not be cooperative, or there could be a third party. I don't know. But why is this Six of Swords reversed then? 10 of Swords. Okay, so here's the whole thing, Lauren. So this could be you, or this could be him, but you're a Gemini. You come up as a Queen of Swords reverse. So like I said before, you could be just like really overthinking things or not allowing him in, which in return causes things to become kind of imbalanced between the two of you. Therefore, no cooperation between between the two of you here. Or this could be like maybe a possible third party, but possibly not, because this also talks about groups falling apart or people falling apart here. And he's in the upright. And the Six of Swords reverse clarified by the 10 of Swords. You could be holding on to past hurts, or you could be holding back from actually things moving forward because maybe you fear like you could get hurt or betrayed, or you foresee it. But it's one of those scenarios. So yeah. But did that resonate? At least please comment something. Also, I need to get my charger for my laptop. Yeah, I did, thanks. I just wanted to see if he was genuine. Okay. Alright, but I am back. Alright, so Butterfly, are you here? So can we get over? Are you here? Probably not. Alright, Butterfly, I just asked again, Butterfly, are you here? If not, I will skip. Another Alyssa that. Or maybe it was that one Alyssa. It was, okay. Alright, so there's that one. Alright, Mama. Okay, I'm reading and then. Alright. Not alright. So, Mama, you get to fill in the place. You can go ahead and ask. And the same thing with Paula. Thank you. You're welcome. Go ahead and ask. How does Dudley feel about me? Alright, so how does Dudley feel about her? How does Dudley feel? He actually feels kind of passionate about you, very attracted towards you. You also may get some form of communication, or he may want to move forward with you or towards you. That's Queen of Cups, aw. Yeah, he totally likes you. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, so does want to offer you something very stable. You could expect some sort of communication from him with the Page of Wands and Eight of Wands here. Oh, really? Ugh. Well, this is his immaturity then. You could get communication from him. With the Queen of Cups, you could be a bit emotional, but he may feel like you're a very sweet individual, very kind and caring. I am a Cancer dealing with a general. Oh, okay. Butterfly. All right, you're still here. All right. Okay. Alright, Butterfly. Alright, so that means there's another person there. Alright, Butterfly, so I gave somebody your spot, but I'll still do you. But yeah. Monica, the free list has already been full. I had to give Butterfly back her stuff, but at the same time. Thanks, you're welcome. But how does he feel? I mean, it feels like he can offer you something here. Feels like you're actually very stable. It came before. I was just like looking at people that were like at the bottom that I can see. I'm like, okay, well, somebody else would have to do that. So, yeah. But It seems like that you could get some sort of communication, but he actually feels like you're somebody that's stable. He can offer something towards you. That seems to be it. All right, Paula. I want to know if I have like a gift or something. I can sense bad things happening and they happen. In that case, that's like premonition. Thank you, you're welcome. Holy Spirit says, so does Paula have some sort of spiritual gift? She has some sort of spiritual gift here. The Fool, Empress Reverse says she has some sort of spiritual gift. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Do you? So I have here the Fool. The Fool can be somebody here that actually jumps into it. If you do, this would just have to be a way of describing it. So the Fool here talks about somebody here that, may I get a alright, slot's already full. If you do here with the Fool card, I'm actually looking for the High Priestess. She has some sort of gift. Okay, so the Fool is here. So this speaks to somebody here that has a lot of faith and takes risks. The Empress reverse here too. If you do, perhaps, I mean, we all do, but if you do, like if you're like especially psychic, you really need to be more creative here. I mean, this is like being full of potential but not really using it, to be perfectly honest here. I think you need to free yourself. If you want it to come out more, if you want things to actually evolve, you have to free yourself from things here that are overbearing, overwhelming, things here that cast down your creativity. Kind of leave those things in the dust here with the Five of Pentacles. And Pentacles here, as far as if you have any abilities here, this talks about feeling alone, feeling shunned, being left out in the cold here, some sort of instability. Eight of Wands here. If you do, this is something here that actually some sort of communication that kind of comes towards you fast, like telepathic communication. Twice Five of Wands here. I mean, not Five of Wands, twice the Five of Pentacles here. Ace of Swords. Maybe in your quiet time when you're alone, where you're like, when you separate yourself from people here, you could get some sort of clarity with the Ace of Swords. Like, this is when you're not around people, in a sense, with the Five of Pentacles. When you're not around other people, when you're kind of like in a place all by yourself, which is the Five of Pentacles, you more than likely kind of, how would I say this? This is communication, so maybe a telepathy. But I suggest, if you really want to come more into your stuff, I suggest that you separate yourself from things here that kind of don't support you, things that downcast your creativity. So yeah, possibly so. Possibly so. Butterfly, you can go ahead and ask. Wait a second. Alright, I'm going to donate. Okay. Alright, let me answer butterflies first. General read. Alright, so a general read for butterfly, please. General read for butterfly. The Emperor, general read for butterfly here. Ten of Cups, general read for butterfly. Page of Cups reverse, Vice Page of Cups reverse here. Ace of Cups, okay. Alright, so butterfly. So at the bottom here I have the Six of Wands. So this is being very successful here. This can even be pride and ego, but this is being very successful and also public recognition. There could be an Aries in your energy here with the Emperor card, or somebody that could be ready for commitment, or it could be a father figure. This could have to do with family, to be perfectly honest. And this is a father figure here. This person really doesn't know how to really express their emotions. They kind of keep them like inside. They don't know how to express their emotions here, so they come off inconsiderate. If not, you could be dealing with somebody here that may want to have something long-term with you with the Ten of Cups. This is like a family card, so like maybe you want to have a family with you or have like a long-term relationship where things are happy. But the Page of Cups reverse and then the Ace of Cups is here, so this lets me know that this person has a lot of feelings for you but may not know how to express them. So yeah. Crazy. Okay, I see. But Six of Wands is here at the bottom, so you could be successful with this person, or if this is dealing with a father figure or your actual dad, just know that the reason why this person doesn't know how to, this person can express their feelings is just because they don't know how to. So they may come off inconsiderate. The same thing would apply if this were another male. Is it Aries? This is Aries. Yeah, this can be Aries or Taurus, Pisces. There's definitely a lot of water here, so that a lot of emotions, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here with these cards. Definitely Pisces here. So yeah, but yeah, there is an Aries. This can also be Taurus, but there is an Aries here. Also, this is the card up close, so if this looks like anybody familiar. Ooh. Tan skin, kind of brown, black hair. I don't know any Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Doesn't have to be, to be perfectly honest, but this is like a male energy. But you could possibly run across somebody here that may want this with you, or somebody in your family but doesn't know how to express their emotions. But yeah, this doesn't have to be a water sign or an Aries or a Taurus, but this is the energy that's being given out currently. Also, this person may be in the public eye here, like they could be popular with the Six of Wands, or this person may see you as somebody that's very successful, or they want to be successful with you. Oh, I'd love some good. I came along, yeah. Oh, this possibly will. All right, Breezy. So, what is your question? What's the question? Okay, butterflies here. Take care, Bree. What are T's current feelings? Thank you. You're welcome. We broke up. All right. So what are T's feelings towards her? What are T's feelings towards her? What are T's feelings towards her? Judgment reverse. Strength reverse. Empress reverse here. This person's feelings towards her. Ten of Wands reverse. What's this person's feelings towards her? Nine of Cups. This person's feelings towards her. Tower reverse. Why is Empress reverse? Why is Empress reverse here? Oh. The Devil. Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups. So what are his feelings towards you? Alright, so Judgment is here. Reverse. So overall, he may feel like he made a bad decision, or he won't be able to rectify things, or things won't be able to be won't be given a second chance. This is bad decision. This is also bad karma. Like being scrutinized, feeling scrutinized. Strength reverse here too. He could be kind of prideful and egotistical right now, or feels like he lost control of the situation. Then I have the Empress reverse, clarified by the Devil, and the Three of Swords. Oh, this could have been the other person. I don't know. But this is like, this can be having mother issues, but overall this is like this this energy here of being smothered. Too smothered into something here where it becomes too toxic. But at the same time, this I remember I think I do. But like this could have been the other person here, and then the devil could have just been like the infidelity, which really hurt you with the Three of Swords here. Or he feels like the Empress reverse can also be like this energy of turning your back against somebody here, taking your energy away from them because they were toxic here, because they were possibly lustful here, and not really caring of the other person's feelings, feeling stabbed in the back as well. Down here there's this energy with the Ten of Wands reverse, where, you know, somebody is actually like letting go of the situation, letting go of the burdens, and trying to enjoy themselves with the Nine of Cups. Also, he could be drinking. This is also the thing here of things actually like crashing and burning with the Tower card reverse. Irreparable damage. Wait. Oh, sorry. There's two people here in the background. See, this person here got out. This person got out safely, but at the same time, like this big explosion here. And then there's two other people, like there's a man and a woman that are kind of holding on to each other. In the reverse here, it's like irreversible damage. I don't know what that means. At the bottom here, like how he feels towards you. He more than likely felt very happy with you. Why is the Tower reverse? What's this? What's this? What's this? Nine of Wands. And it's like escaping or taking time out of a situation here that was actually pretty confusing and made you really anxious. Therefore avoiding like further damage. Why else is it? Why else is this here? King of Wands. Something to do with a fire sign here. Or this is his energy. It's like you got two other people here that are kind of holding on, but it's like you got out, right? You got out of the tower, you didn't get hurt, but the blast kind of like spooked you in a sense. But these other people, like, they got thrown out. This may have mean that it's like trying to wait, no. Hold 1 second, because I'm looking at the symbolism. There could be something wrong with the other person or you, because there's two people. I don't know if you can see, but there's two people here holding on to each other that just like got basically blown out the tower. And clarified by that is like really stressful situation. And then the guy, he's kind of like holding on to this other person who may appear to be deceased. It's like things are kind of, he's stressed because things possibly ended with that other person too. So either way, it was not a win-win situation for him. Clarissa, no, you're not the first 12, but you can donate if you like to. You can. He doesn't know I know though, but he has an idea because of my attitude. Okay. But possibly that. ZK, are you here though? If ZK isn't here, then oh well. Okay, so about like an hour, 34 minutes. Alright, so is he mad at, no? I want to see why. But it seems like somebody here is actually pretty content right now. Possibly. It's like somebody avoided some sort of disaster or was trying to. avoid some sort of disaster here, but the other person didn't make it out. One is like there's 3 people here, one person didn't make it. Possibly. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Wait a second. I will never sell my soul. I expect it. And I really want to know. Okay. So it's actually coming to me. Alright. Alright. ZK, are you here? But Clarissa, yes. But ZK, are you here? ZK? If not, then that'll just be the end of that list. Or maybe not. Alright, Clarissa, hi, I'm at the first 12. How many people did I actually? Yeah, that list would be close because then I took them and that would be an extra person. So yeah, it is. Alright. Now I actually do. So probably not. Alright. Took on 13 people. And I really want to know. Wait, where? Okay. Okay, so now we are good. Alright. That's one thing else that I can do. see. Just wait, say. We're checking it. Are you still doing reading? Yes, but they're donation based. Okay, let me PayPal you. All right. All right. How does it... Alright, so basically, alright, so there's a link in my bio, in my description here at the bottom of the video. If you can see, it's literally the first one. And once you go in there, like, you type in a certain amount, as much as you want to give or whatnot, and then you press send. Sorry, not PayPal, the reading. Oh. Basically you just ask a question. You ask a question to me, and then I ask these a question, and then I just read whatever I see here. Every card has its own little meaning, and it basically picks off of energy. So yeah. Oh, that's an old one then. Okay, sent. Alright. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Alright, so what is your question? Like, you can ask me anything as long as it's not health related or when somebody's gonna die. That's the one thing I won't do. Those are the things I won't do. Otherwise than that, anything that's morally right, I will answer. I wouldn't want to know either. Yeah. But like, not necessarily concern yourself, but like anybody else. But things like predicting death or like health, like no. Like, as long as you're in, like, as long as what you're asking is ethically right, I will do it. Hello. Hey, Amy. What are coming up for me in terms of career/finances? All right, good question. All right. So what's coming up for... I'm going to donate. All right. I will take you after Kene. I hope I am pronouncing her name right. What's coming up for her? him. What's coming up for this person in terms of career and finances? Eight of Pentacles reverse. All right, so I don't know where you're at right now. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. So this speaks of like not currently working. Can it? Yes, that's how you say it. All right. But I don't know where you're at right now. But you know, because of the virus, like you have some people that are kind of like not working. So this is like, of course, not working. But also maybe even taking a breather, relaxing, or not putting your full efforts into something. I am working. All right. What else? What's this? All right. What else is coming up for me in terms of career and finance? The Hangman reverse and the Hangman. What's coming up? Queen of Swords. What's coming up? Wait, what's coming up? Seven of Pentacles. What's coming up for finances? The World. Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Seven of Cups. All right. Why is Eight of Pentacles reverse then? Ace of Cups. You're unsure about whether or not to work or keep investing your time into like your current place of employment, possibly because maybe you don't have enough, a lot of wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment within it. It actually kind of tires. Why can't I pick it up? All right, yeah. So this isn't like, maybe you're not very passionate about your work right now and maybe slacking off a little because maybe where you're at, you don't have a lot of wish fulfillment or emotional fulfillment in it anymore, perhaps. You're actually quite in your head in it. About the situation, perhaps. This is also kind of being trapped into a situation that you don't want to be trapped into. And you're trying to figure out the time, like the correct time to possibly let it go. Since the Hangman is here, the Hangman talks about letting things go or need to. This also talks about enlightenment. Right now I have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Seven of Cups. So there could be like a lot of overthinking in regards to your career and your finances, your money here. There could be a lot of thinking here. You could have a lot of options and it's possibly coming to you all at once. And the Seven of Pentacles in the World is like either you are waiting at the right time to end something, something that you've invested in. You're trying to see if something's worth it. This also talks about like being patient. This is maybe even missing something too. The World does talk about starting a new cycle, but this talks about also ending one as well. Sure, not the most fulfilling. Yeah. All right, Amy. But it seems like as if like overall you're kind of in your head about whether or not to let this go. Maybe you've received some sort of enlightenment about what you may want to do, like what you actually want to do, what's actually going to bring you happiness. But there is a need to let go of something possibly. But you're really in your head about this and you're kind of overthinking things. You may also be dealing with an unruly older person here that leaves you kind of confused, or dealing with this person actually opens you up to more choices and options as in regards to career and finances. And it's like more than likely like trying to see what you want to really invest your time into, but also trying to see when at the right time to really end things. You know, what else? Queen of Cups. Cards. Okay. Two of Wands, Nine of Wands. Sorry, Two of Wands reverse. It's Queen of Cups here. So this could be you with the Queen of Cups. Somebody here that can be very sweet, possibly very in touch with their emotions, but very intuitive. Maybe you know it's time for you to take a new direction because this is actually not making a decision with the Two of Wands and making bad decisions. But either way, like where you're at right now kind of stresses you out with the Nine of Wands here. And at the bottom, I have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Maybe it's not good for you financially. It doesn't do well for you financially. This is actually losing money and not being very stable. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see, the signs that I see here. This is mainly Cancer, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else? Taurus. I consider this all energy, so all zodiac signs. Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But yeah, it seems as if right now you're trying to really decide, but your intuition has been telling you what to do. But did that resonate? Making sure. PayPal. So yeah, but Kane, did this resonate? Please let me know. Yes, that's the current state of things for sure. All right. But yeah, but I think personally, like, it's basically telling you, like, just go ahead and do what you want to do, because this isn't really doing that good for you. Like, you're kind of stressed out. So yeah. All right, so Amy, you get to ask a question now. You can ask a question. Question on Noah of Pisces. We're together currently. Why hasn't he responded to my text? He left me a read and possible advice on our connection. All right. And I'm a Libra. All right. That works. Thanks. You're welcome. Glad you got the clarity you needed. Why hasn't responded to my text? He left me on read and possible spirit. So why hasn't Noah texted me back? Why hasn't Noah texted me back? 8 of Pentacles. He could just be working right now, or he's working on something. Why hasn't? You might be overthinking things, possibly, with the 9 of Swords. Or either he's working on something and just really, like, kind of stressed and anxious about it. What else? Why has he left on read? 10 of Pentacles reverse. He could have lost a lot of money, or you're kind of worried about the state of the relationship, because he may feel like things may fall apart with the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Or he could be kind of stressed and focused on some sort of family situation that's crumbling. Or this could have to do with money. Surge. Hi, Surge. What else hasn't he texted back? 2 of Wands. Why else hasn't he texted back? 4 of Swords reverse. What else hasn't he texted back? The High Priestess. She may. Then again, your intuition might be pointing you towards something with the High Priestess here. Why is 2 of Wands here? Ah, okay. Take your time. Whenever you get to me, of course. Take your time. All right. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being respectful. I respect that. All right. So so why? And I've been overthinking. Yeah. The 4 of Swords can also indicate that, but this is coming out of a resting state. Why is the High Priestess here? Wait, no. Then I have here now. You actually might be onto something, or this is what you're just currently thinking. So I have here the 2 of Wands. So this talks about taking a new direction here, or trying to make a decision between 2 things here, possibly. And clarified by that, I have here the 9 of Cups. This is regarding somebody's own contentment and their own wish fulfillment, or maybe selfish desires. The Star reverse here lets me know that somebody here isn't at peace. This is all clarifying the 2 of Wands. The Star here reverse lets me know that somebody here really isn't at peace with these decisions, or trying to take a new path, perhaps. This is also a loss of wish fulfillment. It's like, I actually, this is kind of something here. So 9 of Cups, this is wish fulfillment, but the star here is like loss of wish fulfillment. It's like wanting more. And then the 5 of Swords is here. So either he actually is doing something behind your back, or this is self-sabotaging behavior. Why is the High Priestess here then? The High Priestess is here too. It's like kind of getting out of your head and listening to your intuition. Why is the High Priestess here? The Devil reverse. Okay. Alright, so the Devil reverse talks about staying away from things or taking your control back from things here that don't serve you. Excuse me, the High Priestess is way better than the Devil. He could be, since he is a Pisces, the High Priestess is Pisces here. He's trying to stay out of trouble maybe. Why is the Devil reverse? Queen of Pentacles. Because he's told me he loves me. Can we see if he's wait. On a Pisces. What's your likeness sub? I'm new here. Thank you, Michelle. Amy, what's your zodiac sign? Because I'm having major Capricorn energy here. You said he's a Virgo. The High Priestess can also be Virgo sometimes. Virgo. I'm a Libra. Okay. Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. This is Libra. Gemini. Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. Okay. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess. It's like staying out of trouble almost. The Devil is here. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, because this is Capricorn energy. This actually isn't working too hard. The Devil here can be fear, to be perfectly honest. This is staying out of fear. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody here that's staying balanced. Your intuition could be telling you to literally keep yourself balanced here and stop overthinking. Like, this is getting out of your head with the 4 of Swords reverse. This is overthinking. You're currently worried about the current state of the relationship here. Maybe there's monetary issues, or you feel like things won't be long term. The 2 of Wands here could be telling you to take a new direction away from this, because right now it's... Let me ask. Lord of Spirit. Is Amy overthinking? Is Amy overthinking? Is she overthinking this? Page of Cups reverse. Is she overthinking? Wait, no. Is she overthinking? 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 7 of Swords reverse? Page of Wands. King of Cups. Alright, so I asked if you were overthinking. So I have like this energy here, somebody here actually being kind of emotionally immature and inconsiderate. 7 of Swords reverse, clarified by the Page of Wands reverse. So this can talk about some sort of information that comes out. Some sort of exposure, possibly. Something that may make you go back and forth. To tell you the truth, either he is doing something, or you're really overthinking things and you feel like something is happening. Because there's this teetering back and forth here. Some of these emotions can be going up and down. And then I do have a water sign at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody that is like emotionally involved. So yes, he does have feelings for you. But why is this 5 of Swords here? 7 of Wands. If there's a battle going on, of some sort of conflict, somebody here is going to be kind of defensive, or it's that type of thing where like this is being defensive against some sort of conflict, or this is self-sabotaging behavior that's either making you or him very defensive. The cards could be literally telling you to take a new road from this here, or stop going back and forth, because you're actually like disrupting the peace within your own self, and you need to really bring yourself back down to this place of contentment. Either it's that, or he's actually doing something. I think it's my emotions going. It's possibly that. Just curious, how many people are in line for a read? There's one more after Amy. currently it would be Surge himself, and then it could be you. But remember, these readings is donation based. Just remember that, like the title. But yeah, I need to bring, possibly so, because at the same time I'm like, I don't know if this is you or him. Now the thing is here too, the Seven of Swords is reversed, and then the Page of Wands is in the upright, so this could be gossip or some sort of information that comes out about something deceptive. But either way, it could be both. To be perfectly honest, it could be both. So the thing is for yourself just to calm down, but if anything, but be very receptive to information. Yeah. I think it's both. It could be. But I'm like, is she overthinking this, or is she actually suspecting this? Because the thing is, I have here the High Priestess. This is intuition. This is listening to an intuition. This can even be me, because like I'm a psychic. And this is really just keeping yourself grounded and keeping yourself out of fear, keeping yourself out of trouble. So yeah. So it could be both, or it's just you. And not to mention, like, if you're like really worried right now, like the energy could be going through the cards, which is why some things can we clarify if you want to. What do you want clarified? Which card do you want clarified? Is she making coffee? Because if she is, I'm going to go get some. If he's doing anything, I don't think he is. Listen to your intuition. It's like the calm voice, so just calm down, whatever comes to you. Okay, I just been so worried. I mean, you could be overthinking, but you could be right. Just like take some time, meditate. So my emotion, yeah, cards, tarot cards, they do pick up off of energy. So it more than likely so, which is why, like, I'll say this much, for like, you can ask any reader if it's all right to read when you're emotional, and they'll say no, especially if you're reading for yourself, because you will confuse yourself and more than likely like scare yourself, like, oh no, like, no, it's not that. That's why, like, you go to other people that have stuff, that way you're like, I want to make sure I'm not crazy. So yeah, so it could be that, you know, but yeah, right. All right. Yay, I made a donation. Alright. Hi, can I donate for a reading? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Wait, Surge, because Surge is on the list next. Surge, did you donate if you wanted to do that? So I shouldn't be worried? With these cards here, I'm not really, even when that Seven of Swords came out, I wasn't even getting anything with it. For the most part, no, if you're going to like keep overthinking it, but at the same time, like, there's some of the stuff that came out, just kind of be, how would I say this, listen to what's being said, listen to what's not being said, because he could be doing something. Okay, sure I can. So yeah, can I please get it, like, for a reading? I did make, can I please line, yes, automatically, yes. Okay, but yeah, and you're welcome, but just definitely just be aware, but stop overthinking. But yeah, automatically, like, since this thing is going on for, yes. Wait, sorry, because like I have a little thing here at the bottom, whoever asks, whatever order people ask, and I put them in that order. No problem. Hit the sub, there he is. Alright, but Michelle, also let me know where you guys donated to, I have like PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo because I'm relying on my email and my notifications from my phone. And I really want to know where you're at, what? It'll be a Cash App, PayPal. Serge, where did you donate from? By Moniece, Cash App. Elizabeth Wong. Okay. Michelle Honey. I'm donating now on PayPal. Alright. Serge Babra. Alright. I got it. Hope that's okay. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, but everybody else, I got your stuff. Alright. Alright, so my question is, I would like to know, what are Drew's current feelings towards me? And why hasn't he called me? I miss him a lot. Alright, thanks, love. You're welcome. Alright, so what are Drew's feelings towards him? Why hasn't called? What are his feelings towards me? Why hasn't he called? Star reverse. The Hierophant. What are Drew's feelings towards her? Two of Pentacles. It's like he's somewhat in decision mode, in a sense, I'd say. I'm not completely done laying out the cards. But the Hierophant is here, so this could be, like, you could currently be in a commitment with him or want one with him. He can also possibly be dealing with the law, like this is authority or maybe school. The reason why or how he feels right now, there's currently like a loss of wish fulfillment, or somebody here needs to really heal from something, and currently somebody here is kind of like going back and forth, weighing things out about the current situation between you two. What else? How does truth better to response to spirit death? Wait, is that even? I saw. I'm gonna put this back. If it was supposed to. Oh. Okay. Wait. Let me get one more card, or two more, should I say? Or his current feelings, or his current feelings towards choose card. No, choose card. Towards him, or spirit, and why hasn't it called? Here. All right, now if that Knight of Swords was supposed to be there, because I'm like, I just saw this. If that was supposed to be there here, he's currently not taking any action, or he feels like if he does say something, he could get upset. Very upset here, be very impulsive. But what are his feelings towards you, and why hasn't he called here? More than likely, he's possibly going back and forth about whether or not to end things with the Death card here, or you're going back and forth about whether or not this is completely over, but you could expect some sort of communication here with the Ace of Swords, or some sort of clarity. The Magician and the Page of Wands here, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So this talks about either somebody here being manipulative, or there's this thought and this feeling that somebody can't manifest what they truly want within this connection, and there currently could be some sort of immaturity that goes on right now that's making somebody feel very disappointed in the other, or you could get some sort of communication from him with the Page of Wands too. Like, I have about 2 communication cards. 4 of Pentacles, somebody here may feel a bit rejected or overlooked here, or somebody here is a bit stubborn, and currently things are kind of ungrounded between the two of you, or things aren't really short, that mean things are really long term. Why is the Magician reverse? Why is this Magician reverse? The High Priestess. Does somebody here does some magic? Or something? Tanya, I didn't know you were. Yeah, I am. High Priestess. Or this is some sort of secret here. A magician. Somebody here secretly manipulative, or what's this High Priestess telling me? What's this High Priestess telling me? Page of Swords. There's some sort of information you are aware of, possibly, or there's some sort of information that could come out. This is an informant right here with the Page of Swords. The Magician. It could be about why things haven't manifested the way that you want it to be, or somebody here is actually secretly manipulating things with a magician. Also Moniece was here too. Secretly about how he feels. Let's see. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yo, okay. 7 of Swords reverse, 6 of Wands reverse. Things actually could crumble here with the 10 of Pentacles reverse, because something could get exposed with the 7 of Swords reverse. 6 of Wands reverse here. It could ruin somebody's image, or direct somebody to, like, direct bad attention towards the person, or this person has a lot of pride and ego. There's an energy here of actually just feeling kind of disappointed overall. Crumble. Yeah, like, can I pick this up? So 10 of Pentacles reverse, this talks about like maybe a relationship that isn't very long term, or this is money problems, like a large loss of money, or this can be family problems here. But this does talk about things actually kind of tearing down in a sense, or becoming very dysfunctional. But there's something relating to either like a relationship, money, or family here that somebody's been deceptive towards, and it's going to get exposed possibly. The 6 of Wands reverse lets me know that there's not going to be a lot of good attention towards it, or maybe the fact that somebody also may feel like they were taken for granted and weren't given the recognition that they deserved. This could also be about stealing recognition, like stealing another person's credit, and maybe being like very cocky and egotistical. But why hasn't he? He might be dealing with that, and he could be going back and forth about whether or not to end things here, or whether or not things should change with the Death card. What's the Death card here? What's this Death card? King of Swords. So he's trying to think logically about this, to be perfectly honest, or about putting one's foot down, or you are. Why end things? I care about him. I don't know. It's like he's going back and forth where he's juggling. But this lets me know that there is something here that's been hidden, something here that could come to light. Something, the Magician reverse, so it's either about why things haven't been built the way that they should have, or surrounding some form of manipulation. And this is actually receiving clarity on that with the Ace of Swords here. And right now he may be a bit, and this is also another form of communication, but he may be a bit immature. But either way, somebody here is going to kind of be a bit disappointed about this. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Oh, no, I wonder how does it taste though. Okay. He is immature. Yeah. But that's basically what it's about. It seems like right now in this situation there just needs to be healing. Like somebody here needs to heal, or there could be like a loss of wish fulfillment. So yeah. So that's basically that. Michelle, you can go ahead and ask. Is there a chance things will talk things out? You could here. There's two communication cards here. There's two communication cards about getting clarity on the situation. So possibly. I am a Sagittarius, and my question is regarding my ex-guy friend who was an Aries. We had a falling out over a dumb rumor that was not true. Is there a possibility we can be friends again? And if so, how do you recommend me going about it, since I've already tried apologizing to him several times? I feel like I tried, but there's no luck. You're welcome, Serge. Alright, so Michelle, so the advice part could, depending on what the message is, I can just do that, but at the same time I'll ask. But based on a rumor, over a dumb rumor here, I'll let you know this much, right? So if you were friends with somebody here, especially for a long period of time and stuff, and they choose to believe a rumor, thank you, love, you're welcome, and they choose to like believe a rumor, I really question that person's integrity and their loyalty. Because the thing is, like, you know, when you're friends with somebody, you get to know that person, you know, and you should have enough trust within each other at least to be like, okay, well, let me ask if this is true, you know, because rumors kind of like come from jealous people that have nothing else better to do than make other people's lives miserable. So yeah, but I'll ask. That's weird. So from Michelle, her and her ex-guy friend, so is there a possibility that these two can become friends again? Could these two become friends again? Michelle and her Aries friend. Hello, I just donated in PayPal notes. Alright, so TZ, you'll be added onto a list. I confronted him and the other guy about it, and he said I acted nuts and I was being ridiculous. His girlfriend is the one who kind of started it. She brought it up to me. Okay, so that's the other thing too, like because there's this thing before I start. You're welcome. But at the same time, like, oh, like when you're in a relationship with somebody, like the girlfriend can't have guy friends and the boy can have girlfriends, like female friends. But at the same time, I'm like, I think that's actually toxic, and that actually spews out a lot of people's insecurities, for one. And number two, like, may I know my place in the list? You're number 6. But to be perfectly honest, like some people can just get upset and like jealous. They're like, why is he doing this and that and whatnot? Like, as long as you know there's nothing going on. But usually people, like, when you do get in a relationship with somebody, like, I'm not saying like you push everybody else aside, but you like hang out with the other person more because you know you two like each other. But if something, like, if she's gonna start something, then that lets you know like she's insecure if she's the one that started that, like whoever it came from. And for him to say like, oh, you're acting crazy and stuff, it depends. Spirit. So for Michelle, what is the possibility that her and her ex-friend can be friends again? 7 of Swords reverse, a Star reverse. Justice. Maybe you two were friends for the longest as well too, because the 10 of Pentacles is reverse. What else? The 3 of Wands here. What's the possibility? 8 of Pentacles. Asked me if I was interested in the mutual friend because I claimed I was flirting with him. My guy friend blindly took his side. Wait, she asked me, right, so his girlfriend asked if you were interested in their friend because he claimed I was flirting with him. My guy friend blindly took his friend's side too. We were friends for about a year and a half. Okay, so this sounds so trivial then, because the thing is, all right, so even if you did like a mutual friend, like why is it such a problem if you liked a mutual friend of theirs? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, Did they like him? Because like, oh, I like this person. Because usually in real world scenarios, like, okay, there's a couple and then they know a person and you like that person. I'm engaged. Oh, that's where that comes out. Okay. All right. Okay, because I'm like, that is so stupid and petty. Like, so what if you did? I'm like, what are they gonna do? All right, but here's what they say. So the probability. So 7 of Swords and the Star reverse. So this speaks of something here getting exposed, some sort of issue getting exposed that actually disturbs a lot of peace and brings some sort of embarrassment. Justice is here too. Maybe you want things to be straightened out because the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. So this talks about whatever was long-term or whatever was built up actually goes to waste. 3 of Wands, these people could be at a distance from you here, or you're waiting for something. 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. What came to my mind when this came out was like, give it time. But the 8 of Pentacles lets me know that somebody's trying to work on something or wants to put forth effort on something. And then the Emperor here talks about somebody here that's a bit controlling or a main male. Let's see. Why is Justice here? Death. Why is 3 of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. Yes, they're good friends with him. She said the guy mentioned it in front of a group of other people. So she told me I should probably stop the rumor. Wheel of Fortune. This lets me know things have gone out of whack though with that Wheel of Fortune reverse. Justice here in the Death card. Justice is either doing the right thing here. This is honesty. This is balance. Like an ending was brought on or things changed because of bringing justice to a situation of trying to have balance here. 3 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This talks about an earth sign here. If not, like somebody here with a small offer. Somebody that's at a distance from you. Or something that you could be waiting on. Something that you may want to put forth effort to. What else? What are the probability? What's the probability that her... Okay, so I'll say this much. Not that I support it, but hey, can we still donate $1 for a quest? Yes, you can, but you'll be added onto a list. But I'll say this much. Why? That would be between you and that other person, even if that did happen per se. So why is it such a big thing? Even though yes, you are engaged, but why are they making this such a big deal? Like, did he make any sort of advance towards you? Or is there something else? Or is that just it? Hello, hi Forgotten. Handa. I agree. I am so confused, lol. Because like, so basically I'll just repeat this. It's like, I know I just confronted both of them and my friend said I was acting nuts. I told the guy, hey look dude, I am sorry but I am not into you. Alright. Okay, because what I see here with the cards, let me move everything. Oh well, that's still there. Then I told my friend I was disappointed in him for taking his friend's side. Blindly, I thought he knew me better than that and was a better friend. For me, because even if something were to happen like that, like if I were like friends with a person that supposedly did that, for one, I mean, to be perfectly honest, like I'd stay out of it because I'm like, well, that's between y'all two, and I don't like getting mixed up. I'd stay out of it unless it involved me. You guys, and shouldn't get upset if a guy dresses it behind my back. What? Wait, hold 1 second. All right. Okay. So, okay, well, let me just say this again, because then, all right. Seven of Swords reverse, you know, something deceitful here that gets exposed, some sort of action. It causes some sort of, all right, some sort of, this causes things to basically go west. So whatever wish fulfillment, whatever peace there was, whatever stardom, it causes like embarrassment and peace to be distorted. Justice and death is like doing the right thing here, or doing something that seems just to one person actually causes an ending to something here that may have been long term or not very long term here, or it causes things to become dysfunctional. The Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles lets me know that you or somebody else is waiting to give maybe a stable point of view of the situation from afar here, and trying to overcome certain obstacles here, and more than likely possibly work things out. Deb, hello. I'm doing it. All right, Deb, you'll be added to a list. So basically that, let me ask Woman Spirit, so what is the probability that her and her Aries ex friend will be will basically become friends again? Four of Wands, Four of Cups, what's the probability? Ace of Cups reverse. Why is Four of Wands here? Queen of Swords reverse. Alright, so Queen of Swords reverse, Four of Wands. So Four of Wands here can talk about stability here, marriage, commitment. Queen of Swords can talk about somebody here that's a bit standoffish to that, maybe to the idea, or when it comes to the situation here, when it comes to a relationship, like somebody can be a bit cutting or cold towards it. Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's offer could also possibly get rejected, or their feelings here are trying to explain things, or somebody here could be a bit stubborn towards it, or there's overthinking going on. Why is the Queen of Swords reverse? Ten of Cups reverse. This is somebody here that's a bit, maybe feels a bit hurt and closed off, because yeah, maybe something here long term ended, something that was stable, and so now somebody here is kind of feeling rejected, that things aren't being accepted, that their feelings are being accepted or being turned down. I'd say give things time, but right now it seems like as if things could get turned down between you and this other person. But Michelle, that's basically what it's saying. So yeah. Bree, the guy provided us money. Okay, thank you so much. I will try to stay hopeful. You do that. But you're welcome. Alright, Moniece, you can go ahead and ask your question. Hi, Lee. Alright, Lee, you'll be added to a list. Alright. Any insight as to why R is trying to come see me today? He has been trying to figure out my whereabouts all day. He likes you? But I'll ask. Spirit, so from Moniece, why is R trying to see her? Why is he trying to basically... Yeah, why is R trying to see her? Why is he trying to physically see her? Why is he trying to figure out her whereabouts? Why? They have something to tell him. Page, yeah, just like I knew it. He has something. There is something that I gotta say. Sorry. That was not the best singing voice. Page of Swords here. He has something to say. He definitely has something to say. He might have been spying too, but he has something to say. Eight of Cups reverse. Maybe he wants to come back. Possibly. Thinking about returning. Here is going back and forth about leaving this situation alone versus coming back. Why else is R trying to see her? Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, you two may have broke up or may be on a break here with the Two of Cups reverse. What else? Judgment reverse here. What else? Two of Swords. What else is going on here? Devil reverse. Is Devil reverse? The Moon. Yep, on a break. Okay. But why? Yeah, he's got something to say, but he may feel like he's blocked out right now or is currently indecisive. The reason why he wants to see, he may not be able to make a firm decision or may feel like things between the two of you won't be rectified. Oop. The Devil reverse clarified by the Moon reverse here. So the Devil reverse talks about keeping away from things and breaking free from bondage, basically staying away from things here that don't serve you, certain behaviors, certain people, habits, etc. Because the Moon is reverse. Maybe he's seen the light. The Moon talks about a reveal of something. It's like an epiphany. What? Why is the Moon reverse? Five of Wands. There could have been some sort of conflict going on. It could have been due to like some sort of fearful thinking that he had. Because I have here the Two of Swords. This is choosing not to see something. This is also being blocked off. And he says that he... Oh, wait, what? Wait, is he suicidal? Because this is being blocked off from something here, or choosing not to see something, or having a hard time making a decision. No, not literally. Okay. I'm about to say, yeah, I'd stay away from him, but okay. This Devil reverse here. This could just like, this is breaking free from some sort of, this can be like fearful thinking, breaking free from that, because maybe some sort of truth or conclusions have come to mind here, especially when it came to maybe the truth about some sort of conflict. With the Five of Wands, some sort of petty behavior, some sort of conflict here. Maybe he see that he was wrong or something. Why is the Two of Swords reverse? I mean, no, not reverse. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you two definitely are talking either. This is like literally like, this can be ghosting. This is blocking somebody off, but he feels left out in the cold. He wants to talk. But yeah. But does that make any sense? Because, yeah. But that's probably like fear. And maybe seeing the truth as to why maybe some sort of conflict happened and wanting to exit out of that. It does. He also found out I'm prep. He also, but I told him I didn't want to move forward. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's probably why, like, because this is exiting out of a toxic lifestyle. The moon can actually indicate pregnancy, but it was the reverse. But this is something here being revealed. Also, if you had any habits like drinking or anything like that, like this is, yeah, of course, you know, stopping that with the devil reverse and no more conflict. That's probably why, because he may just want to be in that person's life, in the kid's life, then, you know. Thank you for the clarity. You're welcome. TZ, are you here? TZ? Alright, well, I'll just, until that person comes back. Godiva Goddess, are you here? Here? Alright, go ahead and ask your question. There is something that I got to say. Right, I'm going to use a new deck. Donated for 3 questions. Alright, Moniece, Bree. Alright, if you want, okay, I can work it like that, yep. How does Jay truly feel about me? Alright. Oh, well, I'll take this. Alright, you can actually put the other 2 down there if you like. I'll be using this. This is all in the upright though, but it will still get the right question. I mean, right answer. If I read right. Yeah. Spirit, so how does this person that she's requiring, how does this person feel about her? Why is he stalking my social media, trying to find out about me but not communicating because it's stupid? Spirit, so how does Jade truly feel about her? How does Jade feel about her? 6 Knight of Wands. He feels very passionate about you, wants to take action. Definitely here. He could be rushing to you. Could get some sort of unexpected communication from him. Yeah, he does have feelings for you with the King of Cups. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords here for the stuff I said before. Yes. The Star. Page of Wands here. Why? Okay. How does it truly feel about her? 3 of Wands here. How does he truly feel? He feels very passionate about you, but he has a very immature way of expressing it. You two currently may not be at peace with each other, but he feels like you may bring him like wish fulfillment here, you know? You are his peace. Maybe he feels like it's healing to be around you. Three of Wands, he could be at a distance from this person. He may want to travel and see you. He could be at a a distance from you. Is it sex or is it real feelings here? The Knight of Wands goes after somebody here in the physical manner, but then I have here the King of Cups. So it's actually just like, it's both like real feelings, but at the same time, like with real feelings, like you do get those feelings. So hey, but how does he feel? Oh wait, shadow side, but he's also a bit fearful with the shadow side here. He has his own fears and anxieties, or you have your fears and anxieties towards him, or you may feel like this person could be a bit toxic because this is the devil in this deck. But how does he truly feel? He likes you. He has feelings for you. You two may not be at a peace with each other, but at the same time, you are his wish fulfillment possibly. And he definitely does feel passionate about you, but is immature. But you could hear from him, and he could be at a distance, or he could be wanting to see you. You could get unexpected communication with this Knight of Swords. Possibly. But yeah, he's a Capricorn. You can show up as any other... Yeah, Devil is Capricorn. So yeah, this is Capricorn card. So he does like you. It's just that he's a bit fearful, but is very passionate about you. You could hear from him. Two, why is he stalking your social media? Why is he stalking your social media but not talking? He's trying to gain clarity on something. Why is he stalking your social media but not saying anything? The Moon. He's trying to see if you're hiding anything, or he has his own anxieties and fears. Usually when they do that, they're trying to see if you're with somebody, or there's somebody they're entertaining. Why is he stalking your stuff? Page of Cups. Why is he stalking your stuff? Knight of Wands here. Why is he stalking your stuff and not saying anything? Nine of Cups. Why is he stalking? The King of Wands. He sees that you're in a good place here with the Nine of Cups. Why is he doing this? Trying to maybe bring some sort of clarity to his own anxieties and fears that he may have. Maybe he feels like you could be offering emotions to another individual. Other than that, he could just be trying to see when's the right time to really tell you how he feels and maybe bring in an apology. The Knight of Wands. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Knight of Cups. I think he wants to take action here and does want to express himself to you, but at the same time, like, there's a fire sign and this is a water sign here. He may feel like you're going at it with another individual and offering somebody else something. King of Wands is here. Definite fire sign energy. He could be a fire sign. Hello. Hi. How much for a question? You can donate. How are you? I'm good. You can donate as much as you want, as long, and the minimum is $1. Is the list closed? Look at the title. But no, the list isn't closed though. No, it's not. Thought you meant like for free stuff. I'm like, no. Okay, man. But with the King of Wands here, it's like he does feel passionate but very excited, or he feels like you're entertaining a fire sign. Why is the King of Wands here? Six of Wands here. The Emperor. There's definite fire sign here. There's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Big Aries energy. You may feel like you're going back and forth, or he feels like he can be very successful to you, or he wants to show off to you, or he feels like you're showing off. But mainly, I guess he's trying to see if you're entertaining somebody else, but trying to see if you can, if he can express himself to you. Like, he knows you're doing good. He sees you're doing good. And number 3, why is he acting like he doesn't care even though I've been on his mind? Right, Holy Spirit. So, that's mainly ego. But Holy Spirit, so why does his ex is in Aries? Okay. Why is he talking about... And at the bottom... No, and Behind that was the Two of Pentacles, so it's like he's going back and forth. Then, why is he acting like he doesn't care, even though he... That's my soul spirit. So why is this person acting like... Why is her ex acting like he doesn't care about her? Why is he acting like this? It's Eight of Cups. Maybe you walked away first, or he walked away here. Why else? Two of Cups, Nine of Swords. He has his own anxieties and fears regarding the relationship, or possibly how he left it or how you left it, or about his own relationship currently. Or he's overthinking things. Maybe he feels guilty. He possibly does want to reconcile with you with the Three of Cups, but at the same time, this can mean a third party. What else is he acting like he doesn't care? King of Cups. His emotions are definitely still here with the King of Cups, but at the same time, the King of Cups, like, I'm not saying that he doesn't know how to express his emotions, but he keeps them to himself. So he could appear to be cold and stern, but actually is very loving and very loyal. Why else does he act like he doesn't care? Page of Swords. Yeah, because somebody cut the other person out, but he definitely is spying. Did you receive payment? Ashley, where did you send money to? Yeah. TZ here. Okay. It's all right. You can still go. I mean, you paid. So yeah, Cash App. All right. TZ, go ahead and put your question down then, because I'm just about finished up with this one. My mom almost flipped for disappear. Oh, she doesn't want you doing this. Okay. Yeah, I cut it off in the past. He was being held back. That's probably it. Yeah, because that's why. Because the thing is, like, thank you, you're hella accurate. Thanks, I try to be. But usually especially if the girl does that, or if the girl, like, moves forward, then they do get egotistical. They'll be like, what? But yeah, but that's what happens. Slipped. But TZ, you can go ahead and ask your question. And Godiva, you are welcome. So Ashley. All right, Ashley, I got it. Also, I know somebody told me. For a couple of questions. All right. Send. All right. Am I still on the list? I paid for yes. Is it finally time for me to finally walk away from Moniece, the Pisces? He's planning to marry Maggie, the Sagittarius, who's overseas, but my intuition tells me it might not happen. Okay. So should TZ walk away from Moniece? Should she walk away from this person? The Four of Cups. Right now, you're kind of disappointed. Feel rejected, possibly. Nine of Cups. Should she walk away from this person? The Hierophant. Should she walk away from this person? The World. Should she walk away from this person? Four of Pentacles, she should walk away from this person. Queen of Wands. Maggie is a Sag, he's a Pisces. I cut communication 3 weeks ago after finding his plan to marry Maggie. Should leave him alone. Alright, hold 1 second. Deb, yes, you still are on the list. Good dive. Alright. TZ and took care of Diva. Hold 1 second. Then what happens next? Alright, so should you? So right now, of course, like, you may feel a bit disappointed. There is a lot of cups in it. Well, not a lot. I thought so. You do view this person as wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. However, the High Priestess does stand for commitment here. Why is the World here? 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This is letting me know that you're more than likely holding on. Should you? Why is the World reverse? I mean, why is the World here? Why is this World here? 10 of Swords. What's this High Priest? Why else is out there? This High Priest. Page of Cups. What's with this Queen of Wands? The World, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands here. I deserve to be happy, so if they're meant to be, I will walk away. Well, if he's getting married, to be perfectly honest, because the World here can definitely represent travel, so feeling hurt over the distance here, but at the same time, this does represent endings. These two do represent endings here and new beginnings, but an ending that ultimately leaves somebody hurt. 4 of Pentacles lets me know that maybe you're closed off to this person, but also could be holding on. The Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands lets me know that you could be also stressed over the other person here, or this other woman may be stressed too, or you feel like she's holding on to him. The High Priest and the Page of Cups here. So the High Priest here does talk about marriage, and the Page of Cups does talk about some sort of offer here, or feelings. Feelings here. Maybe you feel like he has found his wish fulfillment. Nagging nice. We'll get if you'd like to, but you're gonna go after other people here that are here. Then can I actually, all right, TC, so let's talk. Okay, so to be perfectly honest with you with this, I mean, will he may, and you actually may feel hurt about this. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go, but at the same time, like, if this other person is planning to move to marry this other person here, you more than likely should let it go. Like, even if he does come back, but at the same time, like, ruminating over this is only going to hurt you a little bit more, you know. So can I pay? So if I were you, I just kind of like don't send me any more money, but at the same time, like, if that's already what's happened, then yeah, like, if it's meant to be between you and him, then of course things could happen. I just need it. Actually, we'll walk. Then just need it. Yeah, because if he's doing that, then yeah, just let it go. Because all you're gonna do is hurt yourself more, like, kind of going over the situation. Like, you're right, you do deserve to be happy, but part of that happiness is like being like, okay, well, whatever, and go find yourself somebody else, please. So yeah. Deb, you can go ahead and ask your question. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. My ass has down on my son, on my daughter. Just making sure. But Deb, go ahead and ask your question, please. Everyone was coming for me in May regarding love. All right. And go ahead and ask your other question. Like, I can do multiples. Spirit. So what's coming for Deb regarding love? What's coming towards her regarding love this month? Coming towards her regarding love. Ace of Cups. Oh, so there is an offer here that I do see. If not, you really have feelings for somebody, or somebody has feelings for you. What else? Five of Pentacles. What's coming towards her this month regarding love? Nine of Cups. Recovery. What else? Three of Cups is here. What's coming towards her this month regarding love? The Hangman. What's coming towards her regarding love? Five of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles. Alright, so what's coming towards you this month? Alright, so like I said before at the beginning, so there is feelings for somebody here, or an offer coming towards you, or is a Four of Wands? Yeah, that is. Or offers coming towards you. However, I have the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles here. So somebody here that you may have left out cold, or somebody here that left you out cold here, is debating about something or weighing their options, going back and forth. Here, this could also just go towards finances. Whatever this is about, it could be about somebody's own personal wish fulfillment or their own selfishness. The Three of Cups is here. Maybe somebody there may be somebody here that may want to reconcile, because I do have the Karma card here. The Moon card, no. This is karma. This is judgment. But somebody here is trying to make a decision, possibly, about like whether or not to rectify this situation. This may be somebody that you could have something long term with the Ten of Pentacles, or something that you deal with something long term with. You could currently be in a stalemate with this person with the Hangman, or somebody here is trying to gain more clarity. Why is this Nine of Cups here? No. Why is this Three of Cups here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's a bit anxious about reconciling, or somebody's anxious about a third party. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Yes. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Two of Cups. Yeah. So it seems somebody like the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. So this is like, this is like a relationship that is wish fulfillment, where there is emotional contentment, or somebody here is going back and forth about whether or not they want to remain single or not. It could be that too. At the same time, this could be somebody that you know with the Three of Cups, somebody here that you may have been stressed over, or somebody here that you put up boundaries against. Let's see. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be Cancer. Could be about a water sign, or an earth sign, or a fire sign here. If it's a third party, I did. This can also be reconciliation. If it is, it's something that somebody feels very stressed over either way, whether or not it's reconciliation or third party. I'll put one more card there. Ow. Why else is the Three of Cups here? Oh, you said Scorpio? Well, here's the King of Cups. This is Scorpio here. Yeah, feeling stressed over this person, or this person's feeling stressed over you. Right now, you two, things are kind of stagnant, but somebody is trying to see whether or not to let this go, or how to really handle the situation. Four of Wands does stand for like union, having a commitment, and somebody's trying to make a firm decision. So in May, somebody's trying to make a decision regarding you, but like between the two of you, possibly. It seems like they're going back and forth. Maybe you're not talking to this person here with the Five of Pentacles. You You could have let this person out cold, or they could have left you out cold, and they're kind of going back and forth, or this person's going back and forth about whether or not to like leave this in the dust. So yeah, we're both avoiding communicate. Yeah, that's possibly that. You're both possibly really stressed over it too. Like there's feelings there, so somebody eventually is gonna have to talk. All right. Also, what is your second question? We're both avoiding. Yeah, that reminds me of me and somebody else. Yeah. But what's your second question? Okay, I paid for 2 questions as well. All right. You're still on the list, Ashley. We're both avoiding. He's a Sag. Wait. Cashapp. All right. All right. Wait. Right there. Okay. So, was Monterio being honest about not telling my business to other people? Alright, so so was Monterio being honest about not spilling information about her? Let's see, can I be on the free? There is no free list. Alright, I thought he was showing my text to other people. He could have been. Was Monterio being honest about not showing her information to other people? Was he being honest? Page of Pentacles, was he being honest about not showing? King of Wands, was he being honest about not showing her text to other people? Two of Swords, Temperance, was he being honest about not showing to other people? Two of Cups, was he being honest about that? Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Whisper. Why is Temperance here? 1, 2, 3. Swords. 2 of Swords. Why is this 2 of Swords here? 1. Okay, so at the bottom I have the 9 of Swords here. So currently you're a bit worried about whether or not he has. You're kind of like anxious about this. Has he been honest? Page of Pentacles says talk about like something here that's material. It talks about a small offer. The King of Wands, 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands. If he did, the text would have to be about blocking out some sort of commitment, possibly, or being very indecisive about what you want in terms of commitment and stability. Right now, you're trying to Temperance, and then he is a Sag. With the Temperance card and the Queen of Swords, you're really trying to maintain balance within this situation. You two could be friends, or he could have feelings towards you about the ex. With the World here, if he was, maybe so. With the, why is the World here? Why is this World here? 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles here. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. The Knight of Swords here does talk about getting some sort of information unexpectedly. Well, could be, or some sort of communication. The World and the Six of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. The World talks about the beginning. If he did, the text would have to be about whether or not to end or begin a new cycle here, where you would want some sort of give and take here, or want things to be balanced and would want things to be very consistent. The Two of Cups can be about a relationship. Okay. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? 10 of Cups. This is also about creating an offer here to where you want something long term. Possibly. Does who have feelings? Does Ontario or your ex? Wait, I'm confused. Who said I created an offer? No. Basically, this could have, if you did, like, basically, if you were talking to him, the question, the guy in this question, okay, does he have feelings towards you? Possibly. But the thing is, if you did vent to him about the ex, if he did spill information, it would have had to been about how maybe somebody here wants to present some sort of offer to the other person, or like an offers for like some sort of long-term commitment. But currently somebody here is indecisive about having a commitment here too. Maybe he could be a bit of a motor mouth here with the Knight of Swords, but I would need the Page of Swords to be able to be like, yes. If he did tell other people about it, he more than likely would have told them about how you may want to begin a new cycle with this person and be very consistent with him, and for things to be balanced and have this equal give and take. If he does have feelings towards you, he could with this Two of Cups, and he may want to offer you like a relationship himself. If that makes any sense. Wow, that's surprising. Yeah, I mean, that's like for the scenarios. If he did, like, that would have to be the stuff that you told him about, that he could have told other people. I thought it was just friendly. I mean, well, how do you feel? How do you think that he feels about you? Because you'd have to really possibly go and ask him. Possibly so. Lee, are you here still? Lee? What might be a success? All right, hold 1 second. Nope. I'm impressed, but it has been flirty in the past. And he might like you. He might. He could. Right, but for Lee, will my blog / website be a success? All right. Let's put it. Will Lee's blog, will this person's blog, will his blog or her blog, will Lee's blog be successful? Will Lee's blog be successful? Queen of Swords will be. Page of Wands reverse, will his blog or her blog be successful here? Will of Fortune, will this person's blog be successful? Hangman, Five of Cups, will this person's blog be successful? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Why is Page of Wands reverse here? Judgment. Okay, I thought he knew someone that knows the Scorpio and snitch. Possibly. My partner will be my... He loves me... Okay, wait a second. but will it be a success? To be perfectly honest, I don't know if you're dealing with another individual here, or, well, not necessarily that. Judgments here. You may actually, I suggest that you go back and look over things here. Page of one. I suggest that you go back and you're welcome. But I suggest that you go back and pay more attention to things, because the Page of Wands reverse can refer to gossip or not having a lot of creativity within something. And so this actually causes maybe some sort of scrutinization, or you need to really look over things and reflect more on the site before you actually release it, because not doing so may create some sort of change here. This is you, the Queen of Swords here. So you're trying to be very direct and logical about this as possible. Or maybe in the past you may have felt like you doubted yourself. I don't know. I'm trying to okay. Deb, actually keep your money to yourself, please. Because after Ashley, I think I'm gonna turn this off. You are more than welcome to pay full price for a read another time, or you can like email me for whatever. But yeah. Whew. All right, but the Page of Wands, I'm sorry, because I'm starting to get a little bit tired, a little drained, so I'm trying to read correctly as I can. But Page of Wands here, reverse, let me go back. So this can be gossip. This can also be a lack of proper communication here, or a lack of creativity, something that you need to reflect back on. If you want things to turn out in your favor here, or if you want positive changes. The Hangman, the Five of Cups, and then the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So you may feel like you're in limbo with something here, or you have to let something go, or you're trying to lay back because maybe currently or in the future you may feel a bit sadness over the success. Maybe it's so like slow growth, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody here that can be a bit ungrounded, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. Why is Queen of Swords here? The Moon. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here reverse? You're fine. Lee, it's a new project I'm starting. Okay. Is there another person involved within this? Because I don't know if I'm picking up just your energy or another person's energy. No, not at the moment. Okay. All right, here. Okay. So Queen of Swords. All right. I think you need to really sort through your thoughts then. Okay, yeah. So I think I need to like, not me. I think you need to sort through your thoughts, because maybe you had some anxieties about this, but things are kind of coming to the surface. So since things are coming to light about something, you'll be able to logically really think about this, because before so maybe there was a blockage. I'm totally lost when it comes to this, but I feel guided to do it. Okay. Why is the Hangman here then? Knight of Pentacles. I think it's good for you to chill out and actually trace back your steps here. Definitely plan things a bit more thoroughly before you go ahead. Actually slow down. Because if you don't, then I think you could get sad over this, or about something else maybe not being as successful, a bit disappointed. Queen of Pentacles reverse, and then the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is putting your foot down and being, of course, like being a logical person here, because this is being ungrounded. So I think you need to kind of stop yourself in your tracks and really retrace over things. And maybe reduce some things possibly, because if not, it could fail, you know. So this is telling you to relax and slow down at the time, because if you don't, you could be disappointed. And this Queen of Pentacles reverse is somebody that loses money or isn't very grounded here, or isn't very successful when it does come to a career. So clarified by the King of Swords, you need to think about things thoroughly. If you had any fears and anxieties, you need to address them. So yeah. Hello, hi. The list is closed. Ashley, you can go ahead and comment down your 2 questions. Thank you. You're welcome. I just don't. All right, Daisy, I'm going to refund that to you because after Ashley, I'm done because I'm kind of tired right now. Where did you donate it to so I can send it back? But Ashley can go ahead and ask. PayPal? Okay. But Ashley, go ahead and ask your questions. Issue refund. Issue. Alright, it's sent back. Alright. What's going on in the relationship between Gerald and the person he's with now? And is Gerald spying on me? No worries, I understand. Recharge. I will catch you another time. Thank you. He's like spying. And is Gerald spying on me? What's going on in the relationship? Ashley, can you change your first question? I don't really feel comfortable kind of diving into another person's relationship in a sense. I can answer the second one, but replace the first one, please. Okay, no problem. Okay, all right. But I'll answer the spying one. So his spirit, is Gerald spying on Ashley? Is Gerald spying on Ashley? The height there. Is Gerald spying on Ashley? 7 of Swords. Is Gerald spying on Ashley? He might be tipping outside of his own relationship, or he is stalking you, possibly. Maybe he's trying to sneak away from his current commitment. He could be at a distance. Is Gerald spying on her? 2 of Wands. He's trying to make a decision. 9 of Cups. He may not be happy. What else? King of Swords. Alright, so the 7 of Swords card can be a stalker card, so he could be. Otherwise than that, I see here with the Hierophant reverse, he could maybe between the 2 of you, he could have done something deceptive when it came to a relationship in the past between the 2 of you here, or his current one. He could be at a distance here with the 3 of Wands, or you're waiting for him. 2 of Wands is here, so you're trying to make a decision, or he's trying to make a decision. 9 of Cups is here too. The Knight of, with the King of Swords, he could be somewhat of a selfish person, or somebody here really isn't happy or isn't very content. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Reverse. Yeah, somebody may not be content with a relationship. It could be having relationship problems. But he may not be expressing anything with the King of Swords, but he could definitely be looking. Maybe. Why is the King of Swords here? 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Chariot. Either he's moving forward with this relationship, or some sort of third party, or he's trying to move away from it maybe. So is he spying? He could be, but he could be trying to sneak away from the current person that he's with, or from you. Either way, somebody here is waiting. Why is the 2 of Wands here? 8 of Swords. Somebody's trying to take a new direction here and get themselves out of something they may not want to be in, possibly, or is taking a new direction away from their current thinking patterns. So so is he spying? He could be here. He may not be happy right now, or maybe he wasn't happy with the relationship that you two had. I don't know. Right? And then how does he feel? Holy Spirit. So how does Daryl feel about Ashley? How does Daryl feel? How does Daryl feel about Ashley? How does Daryl feel about Ashley? How does Daryl feel about Ashley? Page of Wands reverse. How does Daryl feel about Ashley? Eight of Cups. It's possibly due to his immaturity that somebody's immaturity in this, that somebody walked away, or possibly due to like gossip here, or somebody felt blocked. How does he feel about you? He's going back and forth about you here. He may feel a bit stressed and anxious when it comes to the connection between the two of you. Why is the Page of Wands reverse? Death reverse here. How does he feel about you? The Eight of Swords. I think he's trying to come out of his head when it comes to you here, or may feel like he freed himself from a situation from you, or is trying to do that about, maybe he's going back and forth about whether or not to free himself from his current situation or his current ways of thinking because he's stressed. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Hermit. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Four of Wands. There is a single energy here, so he knows you are single. But how does he feel? Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands here. He's going back and forth about possibly becoming single here, or about like a dysfunctional relationship or family situation. Eight of Swords and the Hermit. This is like no longer being in your head here. How does he feel towards you? For one time, he was doing some sort of introspection, possibly, where he was in his head, but he's getting out of his head when it comes to that. What else? Why else would the Hermit be here? Four of Swords. He was thinking about you for maybe a long time here, was really contemplating things and maybe isolating himself from you here, but he's currently getting out of that state of thinking here. When it came to you, he was trying to free himself about this overthinking that he had about you, because he was secretly thinking about you here, or was in the past. Maybe you two were on a break. He was going back and forth about the connection, about whether maybe not to exit out of it because maybe things were stressful between the two of you, or is currently between now and his partner, or maybe he feels like kind of anxious. There is a single energy here with the Nine of Pentacles and being stable within yourself. But with the Page of Wands and the Death reverse, the thing is, there's this like this thing here of immaturity, possibly, or maybe rumors, but somebody here didn't want to let go, which created a blockage, because this is not accepting the end. This is also, like, of course, not letting go here and not being accepted, like, yeah, really not accepting change. Thus, somebody here walked away. So how does he feel about you? He walked away because of the instability that you two more than likely had, or he's going back and forth about you and his current relationship and trying to make a decision here, but it seems like he got out of his head, or is about to. So yeah, or feels like you did that. You may feel like you're the one that was like going back and forth about whether or not to really possibly end things, and he didn't want to let it go, or somebody here in this instance doesn't want to let it go. But yeah, that's currently how he feels. So yeah, but did that resonate? I did. I released him. Yeah. So this is more so about him thinking about that. Thank you. You're welcome. And that is the end of this live. Thank you everybody who joined. And I am about to go and rest, right? So no. Bye, everyone.